They were brothers by blood, rivals by fate, and enemies by choice. For days, Karna stayed away because Bhishma refused to fight beside him. But after Bhishma fell, Karna entered the war like a storm. The Kaurava army roared with newfound hope. The greatest warrior was finally here to face the Pandavas. Before the war, Kunti revealed the truth. Karna was her son, the eldest Pandava. But Karna refused to abandon Duryodhana, the only man who had stood by him when the world called him a Sutaputra. Karna carried curses that would strike at the worst moment. His knowledge would fail him when he needed it most. His chariot wheel would betray him. Fate had already written the trap for the son of the sun. Even his natural armor and earrings were taken. Indra came disguised as a Brahmin to weaken him before the final duel. Karna knew the truth, yet his generosity was greater than his fear of death. He gave them away without hesitation. When Karna and Arjuna finally faced each other, the battlefield stopped breathing. It was the moment the world had waited for. It was not just a duel of warriors, it was a duel of destiny, where the laws of the universe itself were being tested. Then the curse awakened. Karna's wheel sank into the earth, rendering him immobile in the face of his greatest rival. He asked for time, but Krishna reminded Arjuna of every broken rule, from Draupadi's humiliation to the death of Abhimanyu. Arjuna released the arrow, Karna fell, and with him fell one of the most tragic and noble heroes of the Mahabharata. His soul rose like a flame toward the sun, finally returning to the father who had given him life. But the war was not over. One man still stood between the Pandavas and victory, Duryodhana. Next, the end of Mahabharata.